Hey you guys, I'm Geek. In this video I want to share with you guys a very cool Android app called Battery Time Saver and Optimizer. It's been a while I don't cover battery apps, but this is a very cool one that just came out I think almost like a week ago, and it's very cool. Here what it does is that it lets you know how much battery you have, right? Right, I have 51% of battery. It says I have 10 hours and 10 hours and 32 minutes left, battery time remaining. If you tap right there, it'll give you other readings, like for example 3G call time, an hour and 33, Wi-Fi 354. This is usage estimates. Over here you got some toggles. Right now when you open the app, it's going to look like this, but you tap right there, you're going to see some toggles there that are going to let you also customize or work with them. And right here, as you keep tapping on these, like you see over here, the time is going to be changing. Right now the brightness is at 100%, and like you see over here, it affects the time of the battery remaining. If I tap right there, auto, it should affect a little bit there. Here 10%, look at that, that looks cool. And 25%, it goes to 1032. Not bad. So here is at 50%, and it goes to 1016. That's very cool that you get like real-time reading there. Over here you got, I think this is screen lock. In screen lock, you keep on tapping and you can see the screen lock, put it to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, which is basically the way that I use it. And there you go. And like you see over here, every time you keep manipulating these toggles, this keeps changing over here. Here, this is auto sync, so you could turn the auto sync to every 10 minutes. That's something cool that a lot of phones you cannot do that, because right here you can actually turn on and off sync, but you cannot for example, you cannot control it to every 10 minutes, an hour, or half an hour. You cannot do that. But with this app, you can actually do that. So here, keep on tapping every 30 minutes, and like you see over here, it changes there. Every 1 hour, turn it off completely, and here you see there, auto sync on. I like having it on because I like getting my everything, my push notifications, my Twitter feed, and all that on time, so I just leave it on. But like I said, you could go ahead and put it on every 10 minutes, which I think it's good enough. Here you got the Bluetooth as well. So like you see there, you turn off the Bluetooth and right away drastically changes up here. Now I don't know how there it changed again. Look at that. Okay. Here you got Wi-Fi. You could turn it on or you could turn it off. Right now it was on, so now it's going off. Let's go ahead and turn it back on again. Over here, you got a couple messages, which is actually going to be like tips. For example, if I tap right here, it's going to tell me like, buzz off to save battery. So it says most of us don't think about how much power the phone uses every time it buzzes, but you might be surprised. Vibration is way harder on your battery life than ringing. So unless you really need the extra buzz, you should probably turn off the vibrate. Haptic feedback when your phone buzzes while you type in the keyboard is another battery eater, so turn that off too. So like you see here, it's going to give you a lot of tips. There's a lot of tips here on how to improve your phone usage and get more out of it. So that's very cool there to have there. And once in a while, you're going to see more messages popping up. Right there. Over here in settings, you could go ahead and send some love, invite from friends. In settings here, you could turn off sound. You could plug in out notifications. You could get notified when the low power notification is at 20, 15, 10%. I'll just leave it on 20 there. Here, there's the big button. When you tap right there, it will optimize and close everything. But if you want to skip, for example, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, you could just tap it there, and every time you click the optimize button, it will skip these two. So keep that in mind. So that's one thing that you might want to do. For example, if you're on Wi-Fi all the time and you rather leave that on, you might want to leave it like this and then keep on using the app normally. I'm gonna, for the purpose of the video, I'm just gonna turn it leave it off right there. So here the cool thing here about this app is that it lets you extend the battery life by tapping here in the middle. So you tap right there, like you see there. Awesome, awesome. It says Wi-Fi extend plus 7 minutes. Would you like to turn off the Wi-Fi? So right there is asking you. I would say no, I don't want you to turn that off. Look at that. Boom. Very cool. Look at that. So extend time here. There you go. That's it. So I think battery extended 2 hours. I think that's what it is. One thing that I've noticed about this app is that as you keep on using, these numbers get crazy. They're not really accurate. So if you tap right there, close it, open back again, and now it should give you a better reading. Like you see there, it changes. That's something weird that's been going on since yesterday. I hope there's a update that fixes that up. But sometimes when you're messing with this toggles or messing with the settings, just like we did here on the video, this all of a sudden this changes to like 1 hour, 2 hours when I have over 50% of battery life. That's kind of weird. But if it happens to you and you want to get an accurate reading, just go ahead and close it. Just go ahead and close it and open it again, and it'll give you a more accurate reading. So other than that, this app is totally free, so go ahead and try it out. Let me know if you like it or not. I gotta say, it's very cool. There's other apps that do the same thing, but I like the way this app does it. Another thing, sometimes you're gonna get in, like here in your notification, you're gonna get like a little tab saying, hey, you want to optimize your battery. You tap on it and it will automatically optimize your battery. So but it's a very cool app. It's still a very cool app. I like what it does. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Till next time.